What is going on, my beautiful fire signs? This is your girl Venus Angel here with another love reading for you guys. If you're unsure of your placements, go ahead and check the description box below. Also guys, please remember that these readings may not resonate with everybody, and that is totally fine. Hopefully you guys had a good weekend, maybe shocking weekend for some of you guys out there. Maybe some of you guys had that surprise. I was thinking about it. That tower could have been, yes, it was in your advice energy, which is you taking that action. But I think for some of you guys, I think you guys had maybe a surprise this weekend somehow, and you had to definitely take action and in control of the situation from then forward. Hopefully a good surprise. From the way the reading looked, it looked happy. So let's see what you guys got for today. All right. Nice. All right. So, let's take a look at the underlying energy. The Page of Swords. So this is about, it can be about communication. It can be talking about getting more information. Underneath that you have the Wheel of Fortune though, and underneath that you see that the Knight of Pentacles is trying to creep out in there. But this whole reading it looks like it's about gaining more information or communication, really, because of the Eight of Wands is crossing this. And your advice is saying that, it's saying perhaps to shift your focus away from the problem to back to love. Very similar. Whisper of Love, meaning it's shifting your problem. I think there's a lot of focus or emphasis on the wrong things, which is why there's not a lot of progress being made right now, right? A lot of progress being made, and perhaps even there isn't a lot of communication either. Now the Queen of Wands is your energy, which is totally good. I think you guys are definitely striving to get to this energy, trying to harness this energy right now. But the thing is that the Eight of Wands is the obstacle. It's supposedly helping you move forward, right? It's a card that suggests of communication and progress being made. And right now it doesn't look like there's a lot of progress being made at this moment, because you are not yourself. You're not communicating as yourself, or you're not acting as yourself, or maybe you're having a hard time feeling more confident in who you are, feeling confident in yourself. Or maybe this is about communicating with your other half, right? This could be your other person. But the past is a big influence on this, because of where you guys are coming from. Your foundation, the past energy is literally the past. You have the Six of Cups. So there's good memories. Falling in love with someone, like innocent, like back in the day. This is like new love in a way. But for some of you guys, this is reminiscing. This is a time of remembering of a good time, or a good time in your life. The first time you fell in love. This is a time of innocence that this can reflect. But in the present, you have the Page of Wands. So this goes back to talking about communication. Because whatever wands are pages are communication. So it looks like this could have been an offer of something lighthearted, something fun. This could be a small little adventure. But the Eight of Wands is crossing this. So I don't know if you've gotten back to them. I think you guys are looking at the good times, and think about all the good times that have happened, but they may not be happening now. But I see you guys in the future as the Knight of Swords. So this is definitely charging with your belief, going after what you believe in, fighting for what you believe in, right? This is communication. This is obviously. This is a lot of talking at you kind of communication, but it's still something. And I think it's also progress, fast-moving progress, fast-moving energy. Along with the Eight of Wands, I think you finally start to take this energy on and really utilize it. But that's after you've, kind of communicated. And I think the Four of Cups isn't necessarily like just looking at the wrong thing, but I think it's also considering the cup that you haven't considered, right? considering the offer, right? I think you guys, it could be that some of you guys may be rejecting this offer. Maybe you guys want something a little more serious. But I get this feeling that a lot of you guys are looking at this offer and fighting against it. Like, I don't know if this is something that's not really your truth, something that you can't stand by, or something that you're just not interested in. Or maybe this is something about fighting for something. Or maybe you guys are fighting for this opportunity or this new beginning. Probably fighting for something more. But with the Eight of Cups coming up, it's like, I can tell that this is about, new love, and this is a second chance, or another, not a second chance, but another opportunity, right? That's being presented to you, and I think it's about, taking a look at it. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go ahead and see why you guys have the Four of Cups as your advice. Oh wow, the Queen of Wands. The reason why you have the Four of Cups is because of the Queen of Wands. So this could indicate that this person that you see is yours, or maybe that your person here. Maybe this is about considering that new beginning, or maybe just shifting your focus back to the relationship, back to what's important, not to the other stuff that's not there, right? And I think you guys you're looking at the past and thinking, okay, I've been here, done that, right? I've done all this already. I've experienced all this already. So this new opportunity coming in, it may be something different, and it's just because you have experienced so much, you're discarding it already. You're not going with it. You're not going to accept it. You're not going to communicate with that other individual, whatever. I think this is going to be different this time. Or is there something here that's being offered to you that may not be any of what you've experienced? Okay, because like, think about it. If you look at it, the Four of Cups does talk about reviewing and looking at over something over and over again. And a lot of times, there's not much you can do. I mean, a lot of times, not much you can do. But a lot of times, those three cups are great references, but they are not going to tell you what the future has to offer. So you're just gonna have to take that chance, take that leap, and do it fearlessly. So communication, right? And I think that maybe that you just communicate, from the heart. Talk about your feelings. No, there's no feelings being put into this reading, but I do kind of get this feeling that a lot of you guys are being offered something. It's nothing serious, but I really feel like this is talking about reconsidering it, because I think there's something about this cup here that's different from the rest. But only you will be able to tell that by experiencing it, like the Queen of Wands suggests. The Queen of Wands is all about confidence, taking action, right? And there's no action being taken on this. And I think that's because you're focusing on, they're either focusing on the past, things that you've already experienced, the relationship that you've already been in. You're thinking about a lot of stuff that, that may have nothing to do with this offer. But it could, right? Because obviously the past would be coming up for some reason. What is going on here? Why isn't it clicking? Okay. Healing, forgiving, and learning. I haven't seen this card in a little bit. And it says, as you forgive and release the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. The past does have good memories here. There's some things that are, they're not painful to remember, but it's still the fact that there's holding on to the past that's keeping you from accepting this offer, or at least seeing something out, it's giving it a chance. And I feel like this is perhaps something that you could definitely, be not necessarily be proud of, but you could experience and, see what it's like. But it's the past that's kind of keeping you at bay. So don't let the past be the reference point or the reason why you don't do anything, or doing something new or taking something on. Because I feel like this cup is going to be different. This cup is going to be different. And sometimes, right, and maybe it isn't. Right? But I don't know. I think it's like judging a book before its cover. But only you can decide that, right? Alright, family, this has been your reading. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for liking, commenting, subscribing, and sharing these videos. I also want to thank all my clients for participating in the $10 question sale. You know how much I appreciate it, and I'm so happy that you guys choose me as your source of intuitive wisdom. And as always, guys, if you want to book your own reading, all you have to do is go in the description box below or hit the I in the corner. And if you want to participate in the Instago sale, the information is in the description box as well. And as always, guys, with much love, take care and bye.